Hi, I'm Jen Duke, and I'm going to talk to you about barriers to Web 2.0 for Module 5 for utilization of technology. The summary of the article, in my opinion, is all about student-centered instruction through the use of Web 2.0 tools. It's really important to my current role in the district because right now I'm a servant leader and I work with teachers on instructional practices related to content, and I've really tried to help them work harder on personalized learning and being more effective in how they integrate technology. I do believe that the digital divide can be resolved, but it's going to take a strategic effort around several things. One, teachers need professional learning and training in order to continue to work with the newest technologies in an effective way. We have to have budget responsibilities so that we can continue to maintain the technology we have currently and provide new technology for our students, and just the creativity to use what we already have. In my district, bring your own device has been a big deal because it helps make access more equitable in certain cases. I believe that 21st century students need to be able to collaborate. They need to be more of a creator than a consumer. They need to be able to communicate, solve problems. They need to be critical thinkers, self-directed, and most importantly, in my opinion, they have to have those soft skills. They have to have grit, resilience. They have to be able to work with other people and just be ready for the global economy. The global impact on my personal use of the internet, pretty much I use the internet for everything. I use it for restaurants, to pay bills, to find places that I need to travel to. And essentially it's changed the way that I communicate, socialize, work with my colleagues, and share information. Some technology training that I still need would revolve around using Apple and Mac. We are becoming more of an Apple district by the minute, and the first 15 years of my education we used Windows. And we still do, but I don't know a lot of the shortcuts, and I'm not super quick with an iPad, and I'd like to really learn all of those shortcuts. I'd also like continued practice with learning apps like Padlet, Seesaw, and Adobe Spark. And I'd love to have deeper learning on Google tools. This year in my role as a servant leader working with middle school English, I've worked a lot with Google Drive and Google tools, but I'd love to learn more about how to utilize them more effectively. I'd also like to continue learning from staff or just any tricks or tips, and I know that our students can teach us a lot about technology too. My school district is equipped with 21st technology, but not in the way that I feel like makes it most effective. We are really fortunate to have access to several types of technology, but we found that it's not equitable when comparing schools and grade levels. For instance, we recently did a technology survey and found that the middle schools in our district are basically a technology desert. Our elementary schools have a lot of access to technology. Our high schools do as well, and the middle school is kind of off the reservation. So our district's working really hard to make it more equitable. But like I said earlier, bring your own device has helped positively impact our classrooms as far as equitable use and just being able to use technology when maybe we wouldn't have been able to. Advantages of Web 2.0 tools: student-centered, real-world collaboration and personalized learning. Student-centered because Web 2.0 tools can help create those student-driven, authentic learning experiences because they give you access to resources outside of the classroom. Real-world collaboration, those tools can provide opportunities for students to collaborate in a manner they wouldn't usually be able to. And then personalized learning. Web 2.0 tools help give all students access to information, and that is That's true personalized learning. Some disadvantages would be lack of privacy or safety and internet access issues. I know in my school district, we don't necessarily have dependable Wi-Fi networks everywhere, and at times this can be an issue. And then the social nature of Web 2.0 can lead to some unsafe activity. I have had experience with inappropriate student internet use, although it's probably very minimal. Being in the middle school for 3 years, we had some issues with cyberbullying through Snapchat and Facebook, inappropriate sharing of personal pictures, and just unsafe sharing of information, basically because the students don't understand that privacy piece or lack thereof with some internet usage. And as an administrator, it would be my goal to help lead my staff to effectively integrate Web 2.0 tools into instruction. Thank you.